All right, peace everybody. Back with another episode. This time we got Kato DeeJay versus Norman Jr. Kato DeeJay is a Kanto DJ player, Tokyo DJ player, who recently was part of the winning Kakerugo team for Kakerugo 2023. Strong DJ. He's in Tozai Sen every week. Plays a lot of different characters actually. Has really strong Dalsim, Hawk, Ryu. Plays them at decent levels. So he's definitely a player of the game for a while. And Norman Jr is a up and coming Ken player from Canada, Saskatchewan, if I'm not mistaken. And he's been in Tokyo for the past 2 weeks and has been traveling from Tokyo to Nagoya to Osaka and then back to Tokyo, challenging Japan's best players and representing for the international Ken scene. So we're going to get into this match between him and Kato, Ken DeeJay. Difficult match. We got RizOne with us again on commentary. So say something for the people, man.
Yo, what up? Happy to be here again. And, I got to give a huge shout out before we even take a look at this set. Huge shout out to Norman for being an all around good dude, a real student of the game, and really excited to see, his progress, just meeting everyone and getting these exhibitions in. Obviously, shout out to you for making sure that this stuff is recorded and something for Norman to look back to. And congrats to Kato. Is he a young gun? I forget. I know I saw the end of Kakerugo and I got to see everyone speak, but is he one of the younger guys? I mean, we'll find out soon.
Nah, Kato's pretty he's been around for a while. Kind of like, average normal age salaryman type. Comes to the arcade after work in the. You can see he's got the white.
I see
white
some yen.
Black,
I see some yen up in the pocket. I mean,
yep.
He's ready to pump that into the machine and get some coins real quick. But
yep. So, you got any insights on Ken DeeJay before we get into it?
Well, there's a funny round if you've ever seen it. I only remember it was in Fei Long stage where Aniken he starts a round with the fierce DP by accident, and the DJ just punishes with like low fierce MGU and his stuns, and then he just finishes it with another comp. It's like the fastest round ever recorded off of a missed fireball because he gets a fierce shorty. So that's just like a funny kind of like trivia about the match, but
yeah.
I mean it's gonna be. Like, I remember talking to Noho about this, and he was like, I don't know, maybe Ken's okay because he does have a fierce Shoryu to tag jump-ins where Ryu can't, even though his fireball's worse than Ryu's. I don't know.
But I feel like
it's tough for Ken.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like doesn't Fierce DP lose to his jump-in if it's like at the certain range?
Well, DJ is usually going to try to jump roundhouse because that's going to clear the fireball, and you should be able to get clean Shoryu, I want to say, or at the very worst trade. I don't see it stuffing unless DJ does like a jump jab at a real awkward space.
Yeah, jump Fierce, even like Cammy's jump, or sorry, I keep saying Fierce, roundhouse. DJ's jump roundhouse, and then Cammy's jump roundhouse beats it too, I think. Ugh. Yeah, it does, it beats it. And Guile's jump back fierce also beats it clean. Without further ado, Ken DeeJay, pretty it's definitely in DJ's favor, but Ken has some stuff to deal with him, so let's see if Norman can apply some of those things and see how Kato fares against the best X-Chem player in Canada. All right.
And I think this was just Norman just getting into everything, right? Like,
yeah, I think this is his
just off the flight, like first day.
Yeah.
That's what you call a trooper.
Yeah, this is his first night in, I think. Brazil. So Ken definitely want to throw a lot of fireballs in this matchup, and DeeJay wants to jump over them and tag him with jump roundhouse.
Nice follow up there on the jab DP with slide. Yep, there goes that jump roundhouse. Just clears the fireball. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Designed to just jump over fireballs.
Nice
Double dragon.
Double DP.
We talked about it.
Advantage.
We talked about this a little offline, but Norman is a very reserved, kind of clean player. He doesn't do a lot of scrambly stuff. Very clean player.
Yep. That was a nice jump over DeeJay's fireball. Nice DP.
Nice,
wow.
Yeah, very clean.
Bad safe jump, but those are hard. Cross up into what? Into the machine gun dizzy.
Machine gun kill.
Into the MGK.
Yeah, we should rename all the moves. Wow, look at that.
Crouching medium.
Good trade for Ken. He doesn't get knocked down, so.
Get some of the jump back with the jump back roundhouse. Playing footsies here. DeeJay can definitely hang on those. Oh, miss fireball. Gotta keep that fireball pressure going. Norman knows that.
He's getting the corner, so he'll have to get a grab or two to really make something happen.
Time running out here. Gotta make something happen.
Oh, yo, had there been a fireball? Had there been a fireball and he repeated the Matsun?
That would have been crazy. Top spin into super.
Yep.
That'll be a long time before we see that again. Surprisingly though, Norman has top spins pretty down decently. He utilizes them pretty well. Nice DP. Delayed DP.
Delayed for you.
Yeah, nice sweep.
Whiff punish.
Whiff punish. Clean. Perfect.
Like that 30K and go. Short jackknife.
That was ambiguous.
Are we gonna get another P?
Oh, nice. Autocorrect DP. Walk up knee bash. What's the mix up? Yeah. That was probably a Tatsu cancel miss, maybe.
It looked like he got thrown out of a crouching light kick.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty safe follow-up to go for, and pretty bad for DeeJay. Keeps you close and within DP range. Yeah, anti-air. Sweep, 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 throw. And Kato just gonna timer scam here probably.
All right.
Nice confirm. Nice DP.
Triple low short DP. Yeah, you were for
on again here.
Repping the color.
Definitely. Nice jumping. Oh, doesn't go for the super, but he still gets it. Nice.
Sorry for all the headphone users out there. I had to pop off on that one. I'm not biased, but like I said, Norman's is so clean.
That was nice. And then the walk-up follow-up throw. Some people get, if they don't hit the super, they get kind of flustered. Man, that is really ambiguous. So for people that don't know this matchup, very well, Ken cannot be safe jumped. But DeeJay has this ambiguous cross-up where it like that, where you have to hit the other side, but even then, sometimes if it comes out, it's still gonna hit. Like if you come with a medium DP, that gets stuffed. Sometimes even light DP will get stuffed, and then you eat the full combo if it's not like a perfect reversal. DeeJay can still combo off of a DP that comes out, like a non-reversal DP that comes out. It's insane.
Yeah, so, what I try to do is just two dragons. So you do the one dragon, and if he does get the medium kick, just input another dragon punch to prevent like a block string or a combo.
Ah.
Sometimes you'll just get beat clean, but yeah, like double dragon, because if the first dragon does hit and it hits clean, your second one doesn't come out anyway, so
right.
it's one of those things that you can do. But here we go, knee bash.
Nice
confirmed. The crossed.
Yeah, it's definitely crossed.
Little funky exchange there.
Yeah.
They did the honorable. Let me switch sides. I'm better on this side real quick.
Yeah,
nice.
That jump roundhouse is going to get a lot of mileage in this matchup for sure. And there it is again. See the little start to walk forward and you know it's coming.
And a whiff punish.
And the sweep. Slide. I can't really call. I can't even in my right, you know. In the right, you know. I can't feel good about calling that a sweep. Like as a slide.
Yeah, it's definitely a slide.
That's a slide.
A sweep, right?
Like
yeah,
a sweep.
Yeah.
A sweep doesn't move forward. You know what I'm saying? Blanca has a sweep, but he has a slide too. Jump in the fireball. Miss DP.
Sure you.
DP comes
Yeah,
out. See, there you go. Reversal DP, and it's still lost. We're talking about a character that has a 0 frame reversal.
That's a nice attempt with the Tatsu. Normally you'd go for like jab DP and probably get punished, but
Right.
yeah, Norman went with the alternative. Could have worked out.
All right, so
Nice
Norman's starting back up with the fireball game. I think a lot of times is wow.
Wow, nice knockdown.
Nice anti-air. That was crazy.
Might be it.
One jump in dizzy. That'll happen. Can't
What?
finish his plate. Very funky follow-up combo from Kato.
His belly was full.
Kato just waiting for the jump in. 3-1. See if Norman can get something started here in the 5th match.
Yeah, Kato's patience has been good. Like, he's not getting jumped in on a lot, which is great. And on the one cross-up Tatsu Norman's gone for so far, he did the machine gun Kel's wake-up.
Right.
So, yeah, cross-up Tatsu is not going to be a thing. You have to just simply jump from the front and knee bash or hit confirm a combo.
Right. And the thing that I do is install a DP. So the timing on that is when you get the knee bash or a safe jump, you input a DP at the same time as when the normal is about to hit. And if DeeJay does a special, everything but light up kicks, we'll call it, will lose to light DP. Installed light DP beats everything except for the light up kicks. So right there, DP install would have beaten Machine Gun Kelly clean. And that is a clean combo. Cross up, TOD.
Yeah, you're basically IT when it comes to these installs these days.
Yeah, man. You gotta be against DeeJay. It's a rough life out here. I can't believe that was cross up. That's a cross up. I'm wondering if I can even sit. Nice opposite side DP. I guess that does work. You know, that's where cross up Tatsu does work, but it's not super reliable. But it does work there. See if Norman can close this out. Bring it 3-2.
Off that jab DP, he's really been making it work.
Yeah. Neutral jump. Kato wants to jump forward on the roundhouse and tag the fireball, but he's also got time on his side. Down to the last seconds, gets hit by a fireball. And the anti-air roundhouse to close it out. 4-1.
And you brought up a really good point about jumping the fireball. So when you're in that fireball war and you're exchanging, one after another, you really gotta don't look at your opponent's fireball, look at their feet, because once they start moving forward, it means that they're ready to jump. Yep. And that's when you can throw it. You can feint your fireball. Like right there, you saw it. You saw the walk. I'm not looking at the fireball. I'm looking at the feet.
Yep.
And that's when you know. So that's when you can with like a stand jab or a stand medium punch, force the jump, get the DP out. So don't look at the fireball, just look at the feet.
Great advice.
Yeah, Kato's very comfortable now. This time Norman trying to walk him down, but they're in the middle of the screen, so...
Oh, nice render cancel jump right there. Not sure if it worked, but definitely a good idea against DeeJay sometimes. Because he has, like that, he has a lot of those anti-air normals. And render cancel jump is canceling a normal to make them block, and then jumping so that they stay in block stun, and you get a free guarded jump. But for the most part, you kind of want to just keep throwing fireballs. Make him jump, you know? Make him make you stop throwing fireballs, because Ken is going to beat DeeJay in the fireball war. Ah, missed DP. And this is tough. Oh, but he gets the reversal. That. Wow, but he gets...
and throws him.
Very impressive, though. Like, the reversal DPs coming out, that's difficult. Very difficult against DeeJay. Good games by Norman and Kato.
Yeah, I wonder if he's doing the cross-cut Shoryu for the cross... to punish the DeeJay cross-ups there.
I believe he said that he was when I asked him after this match. I mentioned to him about Orf's. Orf was telling me about the like the cross cut DP and then ending and down back, so that if it does come out, you get the DP, but if it doesn't, you get guard. And he says that he can get it to work pretty consistently.
Right, but just making sure that you're stand blocking to, avoid
not a crouch block, stand block.
Yeah.
If you're crouch guarding, then you're gonna eat the full combo and then some.
Yeah, that was a good match. Norman definitely showed early on. He was definitely looking much better. Hit confirming, jump light kick, crouching light kick, Shoryu. Denied a lot of the cross-ups, but ultimately Kato's defense paid off. He got a lot of just jackknifes in neutral. He got jump roundhouse over fireball, and for most of the combos. So, this is your Kakurugo winner. He better be hitting those.
Yeah, and he played solid. And if DeeJay plays solid against Ken, I think that's probably the worst thing. I guess that's what Ken wants the most, is for DeeJay to try some iffy stuff that you can, because Ken is all about creating chances, and the more chances that you can create, the more opportunities you're gonna have to be able to win a match, especially one that's not in your favor. Because a lot of times in the really bad matchups, Ken gets one chance and that's it. So if you don't capitalize on it, then it's kind of difficult to get another chance, because you probably spent at least half your life bar trying to get that one chance where you can possibly convert it into something that's worth an entire round. But it takes resources to get to that point. So if you're spending those resources and it's more than half, you don't have those again to try it again. So you're gonna be hoping at that point that your opponent makes a mistake, which people don't do too much at this level, especially in Japan. And you're also going to be trying to make them do something, like trying to get Kato to jump to make you stop throwing fireballs, right? Like, DeeJay is going to lose the fireball war eventually, so he's gonna have to jump. So,
right, that's how he essentially resets. That's how he resets the fireball. It's, oh crap, I'm about to lose the war.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me jump in and take my advantage all over again. And that's like you said, there has to be a point where you have to make them want to jump, but you're also ready to not fireball.
Exactly. And that's the delicate balance, because if you get hit with a couple jump roundhouses, that's fine, whatever. DeeJay is having to either neutral jump your fireballs, or he's having to jump in, which is what you want your opponent to do in this game is to jump. You want to make him jump. And I think that's why Ken has a lot of difficulty, because a lot of times he doesn't, people don't need to jump at Ken. He's the one who has to jump on them, except for like Honda, or Blanca. And even then, Blanca sometimes doesn't really have to jump if you get a knockdown or a sweep or whatever. So making them come to you, making the character move, is what you want to do in this game. And with DeeJay, he's with fierce fireballs, pretty easy to neutral jump at a certain point. But as soon as you throw a light fireball and he neutral jumps that, then you can go. Like, that's your green light.
To start walking. Yep.
Start walking. The same with Guile. Guile, DeeJay, Chun-Li. You can, it's your chance to kind of move forward a little bit and push them into the corner. And that's where you can start, your mix-ups, and everything goes from there, because, Ken does okay at mid-range, but once he's got the corner, it's kind of scary, man. Like, I've played a couple other, like playing Ryu against like Matsune or something. Once I get pushed into the corner, it's a whole different matchup, and like I'm kind of like scared. Like, if I push a button, I get DP'd. If I don't push a button, I get knee bashed to death. So you have to put that fear into people. If you want to play Ken at like a high level, make them be scared to do things, and then you do the opposite of what they're expecting. It's a lot of rock, paper, scissors and mind games. So yeah, Ken's a great character, and Norman Jr is really, like, he's been out here for 2 weeks now, and after the first time I played him was at Versus on Tuesday for like the Tozai Sen, and then I went to TRF to play again with him on Wednesday. And then after TRF, when we played again, I think it was like on maybe like Saturday at Versus, he was like completely different, like 100% better. Like, I was like, dang, dude, like, this is like, he leveled up super quick because he pays attention, he's observant,
Yeah.
So Ken's a great character, if you're willing to learn about him and put in some time to level up and stuff. And I think Norman's definitely doing that, so good to see. Again, as always, thank you guys for watching. If you have any matches that you want to see Ken against somebody, drop them in the comments, and I'll do my best to make that happen for you guys, whether it's Matsune or Shu or me. Obviously, if it's me, it's going to be the easiest. This is my channel. Kanto, Ken's from Tokyo, and the kind of close areas are going to be the easiest too. So keep that in mind, but nothing is impossible, and I have the connections out here and everything to try and make some stuff happen for this. So if you want to see a match, leave it in the comments and we'll try and make it happen. Any final thoughts on DeeJay, Ken, Riz?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to have seen this as a FT10, and see how Norman would have played if he was a bit more patient or getting some of those jump around. Obviously, Kato played real clean. I don't think he did anything that was like super cheap or abusing any strats. Like, there were certain points where you just saw he was trying to slide for the win, like trade with the fireball, and so he was really calculated and, like I said, pretty clean. So right. I don't know. Maybe before Norman has to head back home, getting a run back with Kato or another DeeJay, I'd be excited to see that. But
yeah,
no, sure. Another good episode of Blank. But I think what you need, it's gonna be dope. Get like a printout or the character select screen. You can start marking off who you have exhibitions for already.
Oh yeah, that would be dope.
But no, thanks for having me on. This is cool.
Yeah, of course.
Get the invite.
Thank you as always, and thank you all for watching. And we'll catch you next time on the next episode. Thanks to Kato and Norman Jr. as well for great match. And yep, take care until next time. Peace.